Alright guys, welcome back, and looks like our first figure today is going to be the Hulk and the other movie figures. Movie Tony, movie Cap, and obviously movie Hulk himself. So, right away we'll do the Hulk. Here's kind of a good generic Hulk. A lot of people have seen this figure. It's the very early series gray Hulk, and they sit about the same size. Grey Hulk kind of has bigger hands and feet, but I feel like movie Hulks are actually really in proportion to the way they look in the movie. Like, I think he looks really good. Articulation-wise, arms go out to there, so above 90, so always nice. He has double-jointed elbows, very nice.
Especially for a big figure like Hulk.
Yeah. He has a wrist joint that goes out and in a little bit. Not a whole lot. You're not really going to be doing a whole lot of, like, bending in like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know why the hell you would. He has this. You can do some stuff with it, but it kind of looks goofy if you're not just kind of standard. Like, I guess you can look down with it. It's not too bad, but have him look up. You kind of get that gappage issue. Legs. He has the ball jointed legs that I really dislike. You have to spin the ball to do stuff. That's how far it'll go out. Kind of have to do the same thing on his legs. And it kind of goes out to the side. I really don't like those kind of legs. Granted, you're not going to be doing a whole lot of like kicking and stuff as a Hulk. Like, the most you're really going to want to do is jumping poses, so it's alright. Bring him down. The only issue I really have is trying to line up that stripe. There it goes. That's how it's supposed to be. Double jointed knees that are perfect. Like, that's exactly where I like knees to be. And then great feet. Like, look how far that'll go. Goes about flat. And great rocker.
Yeah.
He can stand with the best of them.
Yeah, this is an amazing Hulk figure.
You get a nice shot of the face sculpt. I think it's a really good sculpt. It definitely looks like the Ruffalo Hulk.
Oh, absolutely.
Set him down. You guys have seen this Iron Man, so I'm going to do him over really quickly. It's the Mark 42 repainted. This is the Mark 43 for the movie. He has a standard Iron Man head sculpt, but who cares? You've seen it before. I think it's just generally all around just a better paint job than 42. These are on, like, they're just flaps, they're on hinges. That's my only complaint about the figure. I'm not really going to bother going over articulation because all the Iron Man are pretty much the same. You know, kick, double jointed knee, double jointed elbow. These things, because they're not on hinges, kind of stop articulation from going past 90, or up to 90, I should say. This looks down, look up. There's your flight pose. So, no real issues. It's a great figure. If you need an Iron Man, and you like it, the only reason I could really say get this figure is the head sculpt with the visor up, and it's really nice head sculpt. I wish the visor sat higher so it doesn't get in the way of his eyes. That's my only complaint.
God damn you, camera. Stop fuzzing up.
Very quickly, Captain America.
Still not defuzzying. Come on, you piece of shit.
America?
There we go. Alright, just gonna bring him in a little bit. There we go. Look at that. That is Robert Downey Jr. face right there. And there is
Chris Evans.
good old
Captain America. Alright, here's his shield. Here's the 3-pack Captain America, just as a side-by-side. He's a little bit smaller than that figure, so if you want a bigger cap, he's the one to go for. If you're just like, I want a movie-accurate cap, obviously go with him.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's most of the stuff. Like, he's kit bashed out of the last movie figures. Like, there might be little bits of like new articulation and sculpting on him, but it's not a whole lot. If you have that figure, you know what to expect. The shield is different, though, in that it has no pegs, and it just, let me show you guys. It just slides right up his arm, big loop. Jesus, freaking fish. Small loop, just that simple. Articulation wise, not the greatest, but it's not horrible. It's kind of stiff, but maybe it's just from not having a whole lot of playtime, but like his legs are already starting to get loose. So you get pretty much your standard kick where you'd want it to be. Not a whole lot of thigh. It's doing the splits action, though I'm not sure why you'd want your cap to do the splits. Double jointed knee gets you right where you need it to be. Ankle right to there. That's all the way up, and really good ankle articulation. So nice and easy to stand, solid looking figure. If you're into movie figures, I definitely recommend getting them. I think his shield might be slightly larger than the standard.
Yeah, it is. It definitely
it's actually quite a bit bigger. Holy hell. So, yeah.
Yeah, so if you ever wanted to swap the shield out
I don't know if it would fit
for another
on,
figure.
Yeah, maybe another cap. I don't think it would fit on this one because it's got those big fists.
Yeah, yeah. But still, it's a really nice figure.
And, alright guys, we're going to move over to the comic accurate figures. And, right now we have Hellcat next to Tigra, and Lord Rand, Herald of Fisting. And I think she fits in alright scale. The biggest issue I have on this figure is below the knee. You can tell it was made with this blue plastic, so you can kind of see it bleeding through.
Yeah.
And that's annoying, but other than that, minus wishing there was a little bit of paint in her hair just to kind of break it up, because it's kind of plasticky looking. That's kind of annoying. Like, I wish it was more like this. By the way, these aren't the same character. Or even supposed to be. I know a lot of people seem to think they are, but this is the new Hellcat, the wife of Damon Hellstorm, so whatever. If you want her, get her. I don't think there's anything particularly amazing about her, but I have a soft spot for side characters and stuff like that. And the movie, or the monsters, so. Here's a Spider-Man. That's the new Spider-Man. We'll get you guys a review on that a little bit later. That's Spider-Woman next to him. She has these little plugins in her arms. You could unplug it right there, and you could plug in these if you wanted her to be posed more like that. I'm not going to bother with it. It's kind of a pain. It's hard to get them in there. I just don't like it. It's really nice. I really like these ones so you can keep her arms down and it kind of fake the funk like she still has them in there. It's a little goofy, but it works. Scale wise, I think she fits in pretty good. I think a lot of the female figures have been kind of a little bit on the oversized, but I don't mind it too much. And the thing I'm sure most perverts are looking at, she does have a rather large butt, like Spider-Woman, so good stuff.
Gotta keep that comic accuracy.
Yeah. And for all you male fans or female fans, Spider-Man does not. He's got a rather flat pancake butt, so there'll be no making him into a custom Dick Grayson these days. I'm with you guys. I think Spider-Man needs a giant spider butt like he has in the comics. And, I forgot. I'm showing those off. You sure? Batrock is the leaper. And I love this figure. Not really all that great. It's Bucky Cap mold. Pretty much every figure now is being made with this mold, but just the fact that we got him. Got his little mustaches. Just a great figure overall. I really love the head sculpt on him. Everything is painted on, it's not sculpted, and I'm sure there's people out there crying about it, but it doesn't bother me at all. I think it's a great figure. Whew. And last, but Yeah, I'm not too big on him, so I'm gonna say least. Mr. Thanos. The Build-A-Figure Thanos. Already having major issues with collar not wanting to like snap down correct right. He's really undersized compared to classic Thanos. Like, granted, he was much smaller in the story arc that he's trying to portray here. So, in Infinity, he was drawn quite a bit smaller. But, I don't know, I just feel like he's still kind of undersized. Like, do a side-by-side with the Hulk, yeah. Hulk towers over him.
Yeah, he's almost like a head shorter than the Hulk.
Let me grab a couple figures. Should have done this before we did start the review.
Yeah. Here he is next to the Marvel Now Captain America.
Doing a little cleanup. Got wires all over the room. But,
Pan on back over here, show off. Dave decided to put the what is this? Captain Marvel's thing on an Iron Fist. Actually got to wedge it in there pretty good. So
yeah, I thought I was gonna have to buy some lube.
Good. Yeah, look at Hellcat over here.
Yeah,
She's got her stick. This the belt is on tight enough, but it's not super loose. So it's not going to go all over the place. So that's always nice. There's some figures where they're just like super loose and they won't stay when you pose them. Yeah, like that. Very excited for this Spider-Man. I'm going to get one myself. And because I have the Spider-Man display, and I have basically, all the Spider-Man characters between our collections. It's funny because Dave has Green Goblin, and I do not.
Yeah. I'll show you guys the collection video in case you haven't seen it after this video.
So yeah, I will definitely do a review on this Spidey. I don't think I'm going to get the whole wave. Just because I already have the Anti-Venom. I have the Select Anti-Venom. I really don't care too much
about the Ultimate characters. The only reason I could see it is with how popular Spider-Verse was.
Yeah.
If you wanted to build your own Spider-Verse display. That's the only reason I could really see. Unless you were into Ultimates.
That too. And the only other character I'm going to get is Spider-Man 2099. So, I might get Mayday. I don't know. It all depends on how much money I'm coming in.
I mean, I don't think that Mayday's a bad figure. I think she's built on the same thing as that Arana figure.
Right.
So.
But time will tell.
But, alright, we'll go back to Thanos. I got a couple Build-A-Figures down next to him. And you can definitely see how undersized he is when he's next to Odin and Terrax, the Tamer. That, like, he should be larger than Terrax. Here, let me get rid of Odin's cape because he's kind of sitting up a little bit too high.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Oh, yeah, I should probably pop his shoulders down because they're sitting way up. But, yeah, if you look at him, like, Terrax and Odin are just larger figures than Thanos. Like, it looks like they're done at a larger scale. Like, granted, he can fit into scale, but I don't know. I'm not too big into it.
Yeah, it's not that it's a terrible figure, it's just that there's a better Thanos.
You want to show him in the collection?
Yeah, because we don't want to fuck up Dave's
villain display. Actually, we'll just do the villain display.
There he is.
Yeah.
Sticking over there. That's the
Select.
Sorry if it's a little dark, guys. Yeah, that is the Select Thanos.
Not the light on.
That is the... What? Oh no. Man down. Toy down.
Ant-Man took out everybody. Fucking Scott Lang killing the Marvel Universe. Calling it now. No Avengers 3. It's canceled. Ant-Man's gonna be that horrible. Should have put Pym in.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. If you're looking for a good Thanos, definitely go with the Select. Plus it comes with an Infinity Gauntlet hand, which is always good.
And Death.
And Lady Death, which is always cool. Especially...
At this price point now, it's only $5 more. And you get all of that extra shit.
Yeah. But yeah, there's Dave's Green Goblin. I don't know what Green Goblin I'm gonna get. So.
Yeah, I mean, you can get the select one for pretty cheap if you have no intentions of really messing with the figures.
Yeah, who knows? All depends on what we might want to do with the show. Like if we want to do like a little
articulated stuff.
Yeah. Not to say that we want to rip off guys like just some random guy, you know, because that's like his thing, but maybe something similar, but you know.
We'll see. We'll see where our talents are. And with that, guys, I think we're going to wrap up this review. If you want to show them the main display. Slowly being fixed.
It's a little bright on this side. Went from too dark, now it's like really bright.
Oh,
there we go. Yeah, just because the sun is right on that window there. But yeah, there's Dave's monster drawer.
Yeah, nothing crazy new in any of them.
Here's the space drawer.
Here's the Ant-Man display. Like out, so people can actually see it.
Wait, what am I doing? It's like oh, God.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I want to get knocked over when I try to set up from the middle. I don't know why I'm setting up from the outside in. It's a fool's errand.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Just a little busy beast.
Yeah, if I decided to put him in my Avengers display, he's been an Avenger enough.
Yeah. Well, I guess that I am actually moving. I forgot to mention that. Me and my girlfriend Erin found an apartment, and we're going to be moving in hopefully by the 1st of May. So I will actually have a place to put all of my figures. You can actually set up some cool little displays, and I will actually do some more videos with my stuff. So we'll see a lot more Transformers videos coming soon, some Spider-Man videos, some more Turtles videos, and maybe some other kind of random toys that I've got. Like a certain annoying robot from a certain shooting game on a planet that may or may not have the same name as J.J. Abrams' movie. No, wait, not J.J. Abrams, goddammit. Fucking,
Ruined.
Yeah. Chudge ruined the joke. It's no longer funny.
James Cameron.
James Cameron, thank you. I got the J's confused.
J.J. Abrams and Star Trek.
Same difference. Space movies are all the same.
Trek Wars. Yeah.
It's Claptrap. The joke that the character is Claptrap. I have a Claptrap figure. Yeah, I have a lot of weird little figures. I have a bunch of old Street Sharks figures. I don't know if I'll review those. I might just for funsies. But, yeah, guys, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm kind of sick. My whole family has pretty much come down with some sort of throat virus. And I got off pretty easy. Like, and what sucks is my sister just had her tonsils out, so now she's come down with the throat death. So she's doubly sick. But alright, guys, that's enough of me rambling on. We thank you so much for watching our videos. If you could, like them, favorite them, and share them with fellow fans.
And we would really appreciate comments. Or something you guys like, something you don't like, something you'd like to see change. Leave it down there.
Yeah. And, you know, as time goes on and, you know, we get a little bit extra spending money, you know, we'll get better equipment, you know, we'll get, like, an actual set to, like, review these figures. Just so, you know, it's more convenient for us, easier for you guys to look at them.
Yeah, I might be setting up something special here pretty soon where we can actually do reviews.
So yeah, guys, we definitely would appreciate feedback. Because, we're still a fairly new channel, doing this to get rich or for famous. And just do it because something we've always wanted to do. Share our love of our fandom with other fans. So, like I said, feedback would be fantastic. We appreciate all kinds of feedback, whether it's, you guys think we should do something different, anything you guys think we should do, just please let us know. We, email the, doublefistedcheesecake@gmail.com.